And we should be live.
Hello.
Hey. So, yeah, sorry we were a little bit late there. One of these days we'll be able to sit here and like chill for a little bit.
Oh yeah, and then go on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't happened yet.
No.
Right. Well, anyways, welcome back to Drinks and Chill.
Yeah.
And you, then welcome. My name is Gio. This is Matt.
Yeah. This is one of our live streams, our monthly live stream.
Yep.
We're getting here to the end of the month, so we had to do it pretty soon.
Which is today?
That's today, yeah. So we're going to do something. Well, I was going to say a little bit different, but it was different last time we did it, and this time we're doing basically the same thing.
Well, we're doing a continuation of.
Yeah.
Right? That sounds a little bit better.
Basically.
Like part 2.
Yeah.
It's not really a part 2. It's more of...
Well, it's kind of a part 2. It's just another one in this series of types of things that we're doing or something.
Yes.
I don't know. Let me make sure that we're live. I always have this fear that we're not gonna like actually be live. Sorry guys. Types of things. Yeah, we're live. We are live. So, last time we did old fashions. This time we're gonna do Manhattans. Manhattans. And where's the water? Here's the water. We're gonna have water because hydration.
Yep.
Hydration is cool. Don't let people tell you otherwise. And especially because it's kind of hot out here. We have this AC unit right here, but when it runs during the videos, it makes a bunch of noise.
Yep.
So we get to sit out here and sweat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing like a little small fan.
Oh, we should bring like a little fan, right?
Yeah, just to have circulation in here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Well, we didn't think of that. Maybe next time.
Yeah. All right.
So shall we get started?
Yeah.
This table back here is full of stuff.
Okay, so what we're going to be doing is doing a Manhattan.
Manhattan.
With different types of whiskeys.
Yep.
And it's going to be the same whiskeys we used in the other stream that we did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we're saying like a continuation of.
Yeah. So in the other stream we did, I remember we both liked the Wild Turkey 101.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was your number 1 and my number 2 or something like that. So we thought it would be interesting to just try those exact same whiskeys and see if
it changes.
Yeah, if it changes with the Manhattan or if it's kind of like a similar order. Mm-hmm. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this started. So we'll start with the clear one. Clear will be first.
Okay. Oh, we're... Okay.
Yeah, so... What?
No. I just said I forgot the word.
Oh, yeah. So before we came out here, my wife came out and poured 2 ounces of each of these whiskeys into these glasses. So we're going to make a full drink and then split it between the 2 of us. So that is 2 ounces of the clear one. And of course, everyone's going to have different opinions as to like what
they prefer.
Yeah, like or what like ratios of everything you should put.
Oh.
But we're doing 2 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce of vermouth, and 2 dashes of bitters for each drink. Bitters. Hold on. That was like 2.5, but oh well. And then we'll pour the ice. Right. I'm afraid it's just all gonna come like flying out. Oh my. Damn it! This is not going smoothly. Do you mind if I just grab it with my hand?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I thought you were going to use your hand to cover it and then put the ice that way.
That works. Alright. Let's give it a nice stir. Thank God there's like no one on right now.
People are still going to be watching.
Yeah, it's surprising to me. These live streams actually get pretty decent playback views. So like even if there's like not many people on during the stream, like people go back and watch it. We've realized.
And one day we'll be more consistent on what day we pick for these streams. I know right now we basically go all over the month. So
yeah, but yeah, one of these days it'll be like the third week or the second week or something like that. Actually consistent. All right, this is the first one. This is the one that all the other Manhattans will be measured against. And we're not doing any kind of garnishes just because that's just a little bit... It's just a little bit more than we can handle.
Oh. Was it usually like orange slice?
It's usually like a cherry.
Oh. You don't have enough cherries?
I do, but...
Oh, here.
I just didn't feel like dealing with that. There you go.
Ooh, that's spicy.
It is spicy. I like it though. There's a little... What is that? It's like a... Is that oily? Kind of like an oily quality to it. It's like smooth and spicy at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It's like you put a cinnamon stick in there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's real cinnamony. Why is it so cinnamony?
I don't know. You know I made it.
Yeah, real cinnamony. All right.
I can actually taste it like the cherry in there. Like without having the cherry.
Yeah. Are you just like wishing there was a cherry? And
no, that's what I smell. I mean, that's what I smell. That's what I...
That's what you smell.
Yeah.
No, I got you. All right. So we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through these kind of quickly. See, usually I edit that out. We're gonna go through these kind of quickly. At least making them and trying them for the first time, and then we'll go back and try them again. And these don't have ice in them like the old fashions did, so they won't water down. They'll get warmer, but they won't water down. So that was the clear one.
So we'll do... let's do purple.
Purple. All right, let's do purple. Purple.
Oh, so these aren't lined up with these, right?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're just kind of like in a random order.
Okay.
I just grabbed the closest glass I could grab to put the old ice in here. That'll be our ice catching glass.
Oh. Oh, because it's already like melting.
Yeah, I want to use fresh ice for each one. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and put the 2 ounces of the rye whiskey. And then a full ounce of sweet vermouth. And then a couple dashes of bitters. A few ice cubes. Okay, that was way too much.
We might have to go get more ice.
I might have to go get more ice. And then we'll stir. All right. Okay, let's see. All right.
Is this new? I've never seen that before.
It's new-ish. I don't think I've ever used it in a video.
Oh.
But I've had it for like a few months now.
It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. Just got it for me for my birthday.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
So this is the purple one.
That one's not as cinnamon.
No, it's still there, but not as much.
Still has a little spiciness to it.
Yeah.
Like a spicy apple.
Mm-hmm. It has, and I'm thinking it's the vermouth. It kind of has like a sort of flat mid palate. Like you drink it, you get that spice, and then it kind of flattens out a little bit. And I'm thinking that's the vermouth taking over. I feel like I still like the first one better because I do like cinnamon, and that one was very heavy on the cinnamon.
It's not that bad. I
No.
enjoy this one. A little bit smoother than the first one.
Yeah, it is. Okay. We're going to go back and try all these. These are just kind of first impressions. All right. You know what? I'm going to... Should I reuse the ice? Probably not, right?
No, because it's you put all the other stuff in there.
I put all the other stuff in there first and then the ice. Sorry if that's like super loud in the microphone. All right. Next one will be... We'll do blue.
Blue? Okay.
And we'll leave the two in ones for last. All right. Blue is next. So 2 ounces of rye whiskey. Ounce of sweet vermouth. Couple dashes of bitters. Let's see how we do with the ice. You know, if I do this right, I won't have to go back and get more. Stir it up real good. All right. Okay. Cheers.
Number 3.
Number 3, the blue one. This one's different.
That one's a little bit spicier in the back part of the tongue. Back part of the palate. Back part of the...
Yeah. I didn't really get that sort of like flattened out thing that I got on the first two. It's interesting. It was kind of more uniform throughout the sip.
It's a little bit sharper.
A little bit. This one, I feel like this one is the best, the most well balanced.
Well balanced?
Yeah. This ice cube is just sitting here.
Oh, it almost got me.
I just look over and I just see an ice cube sitting. I know exactly where it came from. I just forgot that it was there.
Yeah. The one that bounced.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What are your thoughts so far?
For all 3 or just this one?
Like, how would you rank the 3 so far? Like a mid thing.
Mid-ranking?
Yeah. This could change by the end.
Yeah. So right now, I would say the purple one, it will be my favorite at the moment.
Really?
The clear one would be my second, and then the blue one would be my least.
Oh, okay.
You?
I would say the clear one is my favorite. The blue one's my second, and the purple my least.
Ah.
So
We're just completely different on that one.
basically. Yeah. All right.
Of course, we'll go over again, and maybe that'll change.
Yeah, they may sort of even out as we go on. All right, we'll do red next. Can you
Red.
grab a couple of glasses from behind you?
Yes. I'll just grab 2.
That works.
Is it? I'm super blind. I can't even read that.
We're Whiskey Dick. What's up? Oh yeah, we've never made a Manhattan on the channel, but we're trying. Yeah, we finally got our internet fixed, so it's not all wonky like it was that first time. All right, gonna throw on an ounce of that. Couple bitters. All right, hopefully the ice doesn't go flying. Perfect.
Ooh, just enough for this last one.
Yeah, just enough. We won't have to go get more. We're using Gallo sweet vermouth. It's cheap, and that's going to be another thing to do too. Is like figure out what's the best vermouth to use. Mm-hmm. Like maybe once we figure out which whiskey we like, then we try it with different vermouths.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, because this is just the one that you can find like literally at the grocery store, like even here in Texas where you can't sell liquor because it's just fortified wine.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers. That one's very bitter.
Yeah, but I like it though.
Very dry too.
It's got that cinnamony thing going on. It's balanced. But it has like a dark fruit, like a plum thing happening.
I can say plum.
Mm-hmm. Gallo is not bad. Antica is the best one. Yeah, I've heard of Antica. I've heard of a lot of vermouths. It's just typically I just get whatever they have at the grocery store. But I probably need to go to like Specs or Total Wine and just check out their selection of vermouths and see what they got.
Have you done that before?
Not really.
No.
But it's weird because I don't use vermouth that often. So it's like, could we really justify going and like buying a bunch just to like try? I don't know. But yeah, no, the Gallo works. We use Martini and Rossi sometimes too, when they have that one. I think that's the dry vermouth that I have. But yeah. But yeah, I feel like this one so far is the best balanced, for me at least. It does have that bitterness happening though. What do you think?
Undecided at the moment.
Yeah. I might actually put this as my new number 2. I still like this one, even though this one was like super cinnamon heavy. Like I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Like yeah. Yeah, I only use vermouth for my Manhattans, but it lasts forever. Yeah, like it takes a long time to get through a bottle of vermouth. So, anyway, last one.
Last one.
All right. The green one. And we're about to run out of room on this table. But that's all right. He says, what whiskeys are you doing right now? What's in the blind? So we're using basically budget rye whiskeys. We're using Elijah Craig straight rye, Wild Turkey 101 rye, Sazerac, Baby Saz, Rittenhouse rye, and Knob Creek rye. So just kind of the basic budget ryes. And we did a stream last month with old fashions where we said what was the best rye in an old fashioned, And these are the same rye that we used in that one. So we're basically trying to figure out, is the best rye for an old fashioned also the best rye for a Manhattan? So that's kind of another question that we might be answering here. I think this one might have gotten watered down a little bit more than the others, honestly. All right, that's all of them.
Yep. There he goes. Last one.
Cheers. Ooh.
Even watered down, I think this one is pretty good.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
I know a little bit of spiciness to it.
Yeah, I know I've seen it in old fashions. I don't know if I've seen it in Manhattans where people will actually add like a half ounce of water to the drink. But like I said, I don't remember if I've ever seen that in a Manhattan. Balcones rye is probably one of my favorites to make a Manhattan out of. We have that one, but we wanted to try and keep it consistent, sort of. So they're all like Kentucky. These are all Kentucky, right? Yeah, they're all Kentucky ryes. Kentucky ones that I think people are able to find for the most part. I don't know, is Baby Saz available like pretty good all over the place? Because we can find it here like no issue, but I don't know if it's like that everywhere. So that one might not be the best one to use here, but it's what we've got. But yeah, we'll have to try another one of these where we use like different whiskeys. Okay. Yeah, I want to compare it to that one because I think those two might be my number 5s right now. So what are your thoughts?
The blue one got better.
You think so? Where's my water?
The cinnamon kind of went away for the first one.
Yeah, the blue one is I still feel like the blue one is very well balanced.
I think I like the blue one better than the purple now.
Yeah, they've all kind of sort of balanced out. Because that first one was super heavy cinnamon.
It's not that anymore, right?
No, it's not. I wonder if it was like the coldness of it that kind of contributed to that. And now that it's warmed up a little bit, because it is kind of hot in here. And now that it's warmed up a little bit, if it's sort of balanced out a bit. Yeah, that Balcones rye is interesting. We did a Balcones tasting a while back, and that rye, I think we kind of had mixed feelings on the rye, just trying it straight, if I remember. So. But putting that in a cocktail might be interesting. I haven't actually tried that in a cocktail. I don't know if I've tried any Balcones in a cocktail.
Don't really like that? I don't know.
Huh?
You didn't really like that?
I don't know.
Oh.
No, I was just saying that Whiskey Dick says Balcones is one of his favorites to make a Manhattan out of. Yeah, I feel like that red one is starting to grow on me now.
Yeah. The red one got a lot sweeter,
Mm-hmm.
which was good.
Yeah. The ones that were kind of like these first two,
Mm-hmm.
they had that spice up front and then sort of flattened out at first. But now they've balanced out. They've kind of, I don't know if mellowed out is the right word or balanced out or what, but they have changed since we first tried them. Mm-hmm. They did, actually. Hmm. We're just like,
Okay, so the red one I like it. Got a lot sweeter. And so that's probably going to be in my top 3 at the moment.
Yeah, I think red one is going to be near the top for me. A purple one. When we did like our mid ranking of the top 3, that purple was my last, but that one's kind of growing on me now too.
When we first started, my blue was the last, but now I'm starting to get up the top.
And I think a lot of times it just kind of depends on like the setting. Like, I wonder if the first one we tried, like regardless of which one it would have been like heavy on the cinnamon or just like really spicy or like kind of hit hard just because that was our first drink of the day. Well, my first. I don't know what you did before you got here, but
my first too.
It was my first drink of the day.
My first for like the week.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I had a shot of tequila yesterday.
Dang. Just taking random party shots.
Well, no, because we had tacos for dinner.
So, a shot's part of that?
Yeah. You can't have tacos without a shot of tequila.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you can, but
I do it all the time.
I was going to say you can have tacos without a shot of tequila, but then you have, if it's not a shot of tequila, then it's a margarita, which has a shot of tequila in it. So I guess technically you're still having one, but
like a slow shot?
Yeah, like a slow shot.
Or were you like actually like just backing down?
No, I just took a shot.
Just throw it down. Okay.
Yeah. Throwing
fine.
down a shot with the tacos. Good times. I feel like it helps to pregame for these.
Does it?
Yeah. Because then it's like, okay, you know what? I'm not coming into this completely like devoid of alcohol with my tolerance level like super low.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You're just like at that medium level. Yeah.
Yeah, because the last time we recorded, I think I had drank the day before, and we had like 5 or 6 different whiskeys that day. The last time we recorded, and I felt fine afterwards. But I know in the past when I have not drank in a while, and then we do this, I do get kind of tipsy toward the end.
Oh, I see. Oh, is that why you're like at the third and like, oh, okay, you want to try another one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I was surprised after that last one we did last time. I was like, I actually like don't feel it. So. And I know with you, it's either like you're perfect or you're just...
I'm dead.
Yeah. This guy doesn't get tipsy. Like, he's either just like perfectly fine or dead.
Dead.
I don't know why I'm smelling these. You don't really do that with a cocktail, but that's what I'm doing.
They still have some smell to them.
They do.
They all smell like apple cinnamon.
A little bit, yeah.
I think this one was the one that was like smelled like cherries.
That green one though.
So that one still has some spiciness to it. The clear one.
Yeah, these are all kind of like evolving as we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little bit of spiciness in that one, but
Well, you're right. I think the blue one has some balance to it.
Mm-hmm. I think red is still kind of in the lead for me, though.
Yeah, me too. I do like that sweetness that it comes with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the blue one is kind of... It's good. Like, it's there. Like, everything is sort of like where it should be. I don't think there's anything in the blue one that stands out more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of like you said, very well balanced.
I think I try like a chiropractor or something. My back's been terrible.
Oh, dude, same.
I think I need a new mattress or something.
Yeah, my mattress, like they say that you're supposed to replace your mattress every 8 years.
Oh yeah, that doesn't happen. Mattresses are so expensive.
Yeah. Well, my mattress in somewhere around October, November timeframe will be 8 years old.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I feel like I want to replace it already.
Really? I think my mattress is like, let me see. Got this house. What's the house before? I think I'm going on. No. Because my friend loaned me this mattress too, so I think I'm going on like 10, 11.
Really?
Yeah.
You need more water?
No, I'm okay. Watch, I'm gonna get corrected. It's like, don't die.
Yeah, my mattress is coming up on 8 years.
You're gonna try to get a new one?
Maybe. We'll see. Like you said, they're expensive.
I know.
Like, especially a good mattress. Like, if we just... Like, you can go out and get, like, a cheap mattress. But...
I think a cheap mattress is still, like, in above 500.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
even a cheap one is expensive. But if you want to get, like, an actual good one that's going to, like, last you, like, you're going to be paying a lot of money for that.
So I was looking at those, like, purple mattresses. I never tried it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anyone that has one. Do you have a purple mattress?
No, I think mine's like a Serta. I got it at Costco.
Oh, you got a Serta? Oh. Wait, what is mine? I don't even know mine. I gotta look at the tag, unless it got ripped. The tag that says don't rip and...
Like, do not remove this tag, but you remove it anyway. But no, I've seen, like, a lot of, like, YouTubers especially who get sponsored by Helix Mattress. Have you seen those? Mm-mm. The Helix? I went on their website, and those mattresses are kind of pricey. They're, like $2,000.
I think that's a purple mattress, too. They're, like, $1,500 to $2,000.
Yeah. Like, for a queen, which is what I have. And, I don't know, like, I'm kind of at the point where, like, if I'm going to get a new mattress, I feel like I just need to, like, just spend the money to get a good one.
Yeah. But mattress is kind of hard to... Because, like, with the ones that... Like, purple mattress and stuff like that are online. So, it's not like you can, like, test them out. Even though they give you a 30-day.
Mm-hmm. Well,
the Helix... I feel so weird, like, returning mattresses.
The Helix gives you a 100-day.
100-day?
Yeah. Oh. But, yeah, you're right. I'm like, that's really awkward thing to return.
It's like, hey, can you give this mattress back?
Because then you have to, like... Even if the shipping is free, you have to, like, box it up. And, like, how do you do that?
I think those they pick them up.
Do they? Just like how they are? Maybe.
Because I know some of them take your old mattresses. So I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they take it, but I would think you would still have to, like, box it up for them and, like, leave it on your front porch or something.
They, like, compress it somehow to fit in those boxes.
Yeah.
So it's not like you can do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, we're just getting off topic.
Do y'all have any good mattress recommendations? Let us know in the comments. Like good mattresses that don't cost too much. It sounds like we both need one.
Yeah.
Because my back ain't what it used to be.
No.
Especially lately, because I'm kind of coming off of, like, a cough. Only what was it, Saturday night? I think Saturday night was the first night that I didn't like stay up coughing.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, oh my god, Friday was so hard because Thursday night I'd gone to bed and I was just coughing all night, and I probably got somewhere between 2 to 3 hours sleep that day, and then I had to go to work and work and like actually go into the office because I work from home most of the time, but that particular day I had to go into the office, and oh, that was so hard. And then Saturday night I kind of like sat in a recliner sitting up, and I didn't cough at all. I didn't like stay up because of that. And then Sunday night and then last night the same thing. I didn't cough. So I feel like I'm getting over that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It's like the time where I had pneumonia and I was just like dying.
Yeah.
Like I didn't have I guess there's different types of pneumonias and I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So I went into the office. This is when we were working together. And I went into the office with pneumonia, just coughing up a lung.
I remember that.
It was terrible.
I was like, dude, why are you here?
Yeah. And then, yeah. Good times.
Yeah.
Our operation manager was the best.
I remember that guy. He was like, he was a young guy too. Like he was younger than us. And I remember I had gotten really sick. Like something just like hit me all of a sudden. So I went to him and I told him, I was like, hey, like I feel like crap right now. I need to go home. And he was like, oh, do you think you can stick around for another couple hours? And then you can go home? And I was like, oh, okay. And then that night I ended up going to the emergency room. Just because that's how bad I felt. So it just, yeah.
Yeah, he was the best.
He was the best. I feel like where I work now, I would, if I could like go to my manager and be like, I just sneezed. She'd be like, go home.
Well, this was before. This was before the whole pandemic happened. So.
Oh yeah.
I think if it was after, they would have just like say, don't come back for 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. If it had been like before the pandemic or after and I had gone to him like that, he probably would have been like, okay, you better go home.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a different time.
This guy was telling me, don't go to him. Don't tell him. Just go to this person. I was like, but I can't. So I went and then I was like, why are you still here? Oh, okay. It's like, all right. No, but outside of that, he was okay.
He was a fun guy. Like, I feel like if I had gone to like high school with him, I would have been friends with him.
Really?
Yeah. Because, like, I don't know if you know this, but he and I liked a lot of the same, like, music and stuff. Like, we were both, like, super into, like, classic rock and 70s music.
Oh.
And, like, it was crazy to me that we had a lot in common. Like, he was a big fan of Top Gear.
He was?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that about him.
Yeah.
I know that he had dry humor, but his dry humor wasn't that humorous.
Yeah.
Like, you have dry humor. And then our operation manager from before then had dry humor, and they're
like
they
were very different.
But his was, I don't know, wasn't very humorous.
Like with him, it was like you couldn't tell if it was him being humorous or him being serious. We're getting totally off topic.
Oh yeah,
but we've got an hour to fill here, so I mean, we might as well. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? I totally forgot what like my order was.
Okay, so I've been trying them while we were talking. So I do like the red one. I think red is gonna hit my top. So that would probably be number one. The purple one or the blue one is gonna be my second.
Yeah, red is my number one, I think. Although that green one, though, it's growing on me, man.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Let me try this clear one, because I really liked this one at first, and now it's just kind of like eh. Yeah, it's just kind of like eh.
It still has some spiciness to it.
A little bit. I feel like it almost feels like watered down now.
Can it get watered down without ice in it?
No, but I feel like that's just what it feels like to me. That blue one is still good.
I do like the red one though.
I like the blue one. I still like the blue one better than the purple.
What, the green?
All right.
I don't know. I still like the purple.
Yeah.
I dropped it down too fast.
I drink so much more than you do. It's crazy.
I know. Like, are you not taking sips or are you taking like gulps?
Okay. I feel like the green is the one that's really throwing me for a loop. Like the green is the one that I can't really like pinpoint like where does it belong in this ranking. The others I kind of have an idea, but it's like okay, where does the green fall in the other four?
I got my first and last.
Yeah, I think I do too. Well, do I? I'm gonna take a break here for a minute before I taste another one, because I'm really trying to figure out like where some of these fall with each other. I finished my green one, so I can't
Redo it.
redo it. Yeah.
I will say, do you want to try my green one? I still got there.
Maybe. I might try it here if I can't figure it out. Like, I definitely have my first
I had my first two.
Yeah, I think
For
I had
sure.
my
I had my
first
first.
two. Yeah. There was one that I didn't really care for on the second taste, but I feel like now I like. So it's like, I don't know. That it's gone back and forth for me. Do you mind if I try your green one?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm almost there. Okay. All right. I have my order.
You have your order?
I have my order. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tipsy.
Oh, okay. So your order may have changed from the beginning?
No, but I'm just saying, just because of how long it took me to get my order, I think that's what made me tipsy.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, you did drink, like, all of them.
Yeah, I drank the entire green one and most of these too. So.
And, like, most of these.
Yeah. I guess I just take bigger sips than you do.
Well, I'm more careful.
Yeah. But see, I'm trying to make sure that I actually like get like a good sip, so that I can make like a good decision based off of said sip. So, there's that.
I used to, so before, I'm still deciding which one, so instead of being silent. So before, when we had those movie reviews,
Oh yeah.
I used to take a lot bigger sips for those because I used to stay over at his house for those.
Oh yeah.
And so those, you can have a big difference and tell like how I am now and when those videos happen.
Well, maybe that might be why you are the way you are now, because like you took big sips and got tipsy, so you were like, oh crap, I need to take smaller sips.
Oh yeah, maybe.
And like me, it's just like I like where we are is where I live, so it's just
Yeah. It doesn't really matter. But like some of those like reviews, I don't remember them.
Are you serious?
No, I remember.
You do remember?
Hmm?
Because we would only have like a single cocktail in those, for the most part. There were a few where we did tastings, but we didn't have a lot.
No, because sometimes we would like continue after our videos.
Oh, that's true. We would do like 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 or 3 at a time, and then we'll play Madden. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, can I stay over? Like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I have to leave at like 6 in the morning with a 30-minute drive.
You didn't have to leave that early.
Well, I did because we always did on the weekends, and I had to go to work.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And I worked early.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I got mine.
I have my order. I have my order now.
I'm going to try this last one, and I think it's going to be correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So which one is your least favorite?
Oh, we're going to go least first?
Yeah, we're going to
Okay.
go least to best.
I'm going to go with green.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's my number 4. So,
Okay. Oh, that's close to each other. So
That
it's
is
good.
close, yeah. So green, which is his least, my fourth. I'm so tipsy. Sazerac.
Okay.
So I remember this one ranked low for both of us on the
On the other
old-fashioned
one too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is one of the ones that I guess is good by itself.
Yeah, because I remember we did a review on this one.
And I think we both liked it.
Yeah. I was going to say we'll put a link in the description, but we can't really do that because this is live. But if you want to check out our
Review?
our review of that one.
We'll have a...
If you
Yeah,
want to check
it's-
out our review of that one, it's on our channel somewhere.
Yeah.
So you can check it out there.
Oh, actually, we probably need to revisit it because that was one of our first videos.
It was.
So-
But I remember we liked it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll probably revisit that one just because it's one of our first ones.
Mhm.
And our palate wasn't the same and our tasting skills wasn't the same. So it might have changed.
That's true. Our tasting notes have gotten a lot better since then.
Our skills.
Yeah. You want more water?
Yeah. Just like right near the mic. Okay.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
All right. So we got green.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So that's right. Okay. My least favorite was the purple one.
The purple one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that's very interesting.
Is it?
Yeah. Because that's my fourth. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, fourth.
Like fourth least? Or fourth?
There's only one fourth.
Oh, okay. So we had the same bottom two.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So the purple one is Elijah Craig.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I think that surprises with the other one too, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that one was our bottom 3 also.
Yeah, I think it was toward the bottom, if I remember correctly.
And I think Elijah Craig rye wasn't my favorite either.
I don't think it was your favorite, but I remember liking that one personally. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What is your number 3, your middle one?
My number 3
Mm-hmm.
is going to be the clear.
Mine too.
Okay.
Okay, so we're pretty close here because we
Yeah.
have the same bottom two and we have the same middle.
Mhm.
So our top two
It's going to be the same.
is going to be the same.
Well, like close to.
Yeah, but it's going to be the same two.
Yeah.
Okay. So the clear one, I don't know why I keep looking at this upside down, is Knob Creek.
Okay.
This is kind of shaping up to be similar to our old-fashioned one so far.
Was Knob Creek the middle one for that one too?
I know that Knob Creek wasn't toward the top, but at the same time, I remember Sazerac being... At least I remember Sazerac being my very bottom one.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of shaping up to be similar to that. Because we both put Sazerac in our bottom two.
Mm-hmm.
And then Knob Creek is our both number 3.
Okay.
So the Knob Creek, this one.
Yep.
And I know a lot of people like this one. And honestly, this is probably the most expensive of all of these.
Really? So it's good for bands and by itself.
Yeah, it's just kind of like average for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And we've never actually tried this one by itself. We should
haven't?
probably try it by itself at some point.
Yeah.
Just to see how we like it. But we've tried it in an old fashioned now. And in a Manhattan. Oh my goodness. Okay. Knob Creek. Alright. What was your number 2?
My
Like
number
your
2.
second best.
My second best is going to be blue.
Alright, mine too.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, that's surprising.
Yeah, so our top 3 is the same.
Yep.
So blue, Rittenhouse.
Wait, wasn't that our favorite for the last one?
I think it might have been my favorite.
Your favorite? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Rittenhouse. Okay. So Rittenhouse, this is a bottled and bond, which means it is 100 proof. And Yeah, that's what it means. No, it means 100 proof. It's at least 4 years old, and it was bottled during the same or it was distilled in the same distilling season. So it's got that going for it, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Rittenhouse. So that means that both of our favorites, the red one, right? The red one is your favorite.
Well, that's the last one, so I sure hope so. Unless I like the brand new color.
Wild Turkey 101.
Oh.
Which is 101 proof.
And I think that was my favorite for the last one, too.
I think you're right. You know what I just realized? We basically ranked these in order of proof.
Really?
Basically, because the Sazerac is 90 proof,
mm-hmm.
which was...
The green.
Which was your least favorite?
The green. Oh, wait. Was it the green? I think it was the green.
Yeah, the green. Sazerac.
Yeah. that was your second last.
Yeah. The Sazerac was 90 proof. The Elijah Craig was 94 proof.
Which was my second last and your last.
Uh-huh. The Knob Creek was 100.
Both are clears.
Uh-huh. The Sazerac was also 100.
Okay.
And the Wild Turkey is 101.
Oh, wow.
We basically ranked them in order of proof.
Well, that's surprising.
That's awesome.
So...
And I remember that during the old-fashioned stream, I think Wild Turkey 101 was your favorite and my second favorite. I think this one would have been my favorite.
The Rittenhouse, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, it's the same.
So apparently Wild Turkey 101 is my favorite, just regardless.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah. The reason for my red one is because it was really sweet, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I like the
and
red
you get
one
that
a
like
lot.
cinnamon taste
And I think that's why like the red and the blue, which are my 1 and 2, I still have the most left of, just because like when I tasted those, I was like, yeah, these are the best ones.
Oh, so you already knew for those.
Yeah.
That's the reason why. Okay.
And the others, I was like, okay, where did these fall like in the rankings?
And mine was like different. Mine was like, well, except for the last one, but these two were my top 2, so those were gone faster.
Yeah. So I think the moral of the story is, if you're gonna make a Manhattan or a old fashioned,
Go with the higher proof?
yeah, seriously, go with the higher proof. Either Wild Turkey 101 Rye or Rittenhouse Bottled and Bond. Knob Creek isn't bad either. But yeah. I said this in the old fashioned stream, but I always use the Sazerac Rye whenever I would make an old fashioned. And as you can tell, this bottle is empty. Joss said that she poured out the whole thing when she poured our blind tastings.
Oh.
So, no more Sazerac Rye for us. But Sazerac Rye is actually pretty easy to find around here. So I feel pretty good about our chances of finding another one. But yeah. I feel that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how for 2 weeks, 2 streams in a row, it was Wild
Turkey 101.
Wild Turkey 101.
Yeah, I feel like that's saying something for Wild Turkey 101.
Mm-hmm.
Just as far as how it ranks for making cocktails. So this might be the one that I end up taking back to the house for whenever I make an old fashioned or like a rye whiskey cocktail.
Yeah, and you're gonna be like, why do I even like this?
That's funny. No, but I'm glad we did this because it really goes to show that, because I was wondering like, okay, are we gonna get something totally different for the Manhattans than we did for the old fashions? And I feel like they sort of
Did?
No, we didn't get anything different. It was like the same.
Oh, from like the previous. I thought you meant like different from here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I just realized we didn't have the logo on the TV.
Well, it's kind of too late now. I think we're almost done.
Well, we still have a few minutes.
Oh, okay.
Or a minute or two.
Did we ever have like a wild turkey one? Like where we tried different wild turkeys?
We did, but we only did that with the bourbons. We didn't include the rye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it might be fun to include the rye, just to see how that turns out. I don't know if that'll even show up. It might. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wild Turkey 101. It's the best one. That's the moral of the story.
Yep. So, any other cocktails you want us to do or try out?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and let us know. And we'll try to do it with the same ones here.
Yeah, and they don't particularly need to be whiskey cocktails. We've been talking about like gin and tonics or martinis. We even did a margarita video like last year for National Margarita Day. So just, whatever you guys think you would like to see done, let us know. But I think this and the old fashioned video has really sort of it's really sort of made a big deal about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Just because we both liked it a lot.
Yeah, because that was your second favorite from the last one.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so we both really liked this one. And then I think Rittenhouse, which was both of our second favorite this time, if I remember correctly, was my first favorite last time. So this or Rittenhouse, like, I guess whatever your taste is.
Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you have any last parting final thoughts?
No.
No. All right, me neither.
Usually we discuss this before ending.
Yeah.
And then we cut that out, but apparently we can't do that here.
We can, we just can't cut it out.
Oh yeah. But is that what I said? No?
Something
Okay.
like that.
All right.
Basically, get Wild Turkey 101. Baby Saz, I know we had said before, or we had talked about whether or not it's available in a lot of places. If it is, great. But if it's not, I wouldn't really worry about it because basically everything else is better. So, down in the comments, tell us what your favorite whiskey is to make a rye whiskey or to make a Manhattan is. And, what is your favorite whiskey to use to make a Manhattan? Or what is your favorite vermouth to use to make a Manhattan?
Oh yeah, we gotta try the vermouth one.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, we'll let them sit for maybe a minute. We'll make all of them really quick, and then we'll let them sit for a minute, and then try them.
That's a good idea.
Maybe that'll change things.
Yeah. And maybe we just use Wild Turkey 101 for each one of them, but use different vermouths.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
Okay.
So, yeah, let us know in the comments what your favorite vermouth is to use. Whiskey Dick likes to use Antica, I think is what he said. Yeah, Antica. But let us know what you like, and we'll try and pick up maybe some different vermouths to use. So, thank you so much for watching our live stream, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.